Hey everybody, let's all take a seat. It's time to talk. This video isn't specifically about chapter 1152. This is about something a lot more serious. This is about the world's strongest swordsman debate finally being over. So don't be worried about spoilers. That's not going to affect this conversation. What is going to affect this conversation is what was revealed in chapter 1152, and that's that Shanks is a rat. And not only that, we've confirmed that Mihawk is the world's strongest swordsman, and he's stronger than Shanks. FEXR, how'd you get this information from chapter 1152? Let's put on our thinking caps for a second. Remember that time Mihawk said he doesn't want to fight Shanks because he doesn't have an arm? And everybody was like,
oh, he's coping. He's just ducking Shanks.
Turns out there was a legitimate reason behind why he said that. I know, crazy, an endgame character with knowledge of something that we don't know. The arm that Shanks has lost to 8D arm had the tattoo that other Holy Knights have. For example, we clearly see it with Summers on his arm. What abilities again did this tattoo give to the user? Oh yeah, immortality, regeneration, and teleportation. Now I guess since it's not technically confirmed that just because you cut off your arm you lose those abilities, I'm just making this assumption. Obviously I could be proven wrong and look like an imbecile. However, just like how Shanks made his bet on Luffy, I'm making the bet that when you cut off your arm that has the symbol of Emu on it, you lose the abilities that resonate with Emu. As I've said before many times, Mihawk was a former Holy Knight. That makes the meaning behind Shanks losing his arm a much bigger deal. He truly bet everything on Luffy by cutting his ties with the world government and sacrificing a crucial amount of strength. Strength that maybe could have made him comparable to Mihawk. Shoot, at this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if his brother is stronger than him. Shanks went up to Marijwa, became a God's Knight, convinced Mihawk this is not the way, bruv, and Mihawk decided, oh, low-key, you're right. I swear no other fan base can have a character not be on screen for the last 30 chapters and yet get upscaled this much. This is why you invest in the One Piece stocks I tell you to. I'm like the Nancy Pelosi of One Piece stocks. I got the insider trading. Chapter 1152 didn't just confirm two theories though. Not just the Mihawk God Knight theory or the Shanks tattoo theory. It confirmed Loki is joining the Straw Hats. Okay, not confirmed. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but Luffy did ask Loki to join the crew, which he's done with a lot of people, but that's not the point he asked. With all the parallels with him and Zoro and Sanji, I could definitely see him joining the crew. I'll admit I do see a way he just becomes an ally and not actually join the crew. Regardless, this dude is him. But back to the main subject, this is not about me. This is about the world's strongest swordsman debate finally being over. There is no more debate anymore. If you're still debating Shanks over Mihawk, you're a lost cause. Keep coping down in the comments. Oh, hashtag slave hawk. I see those comments. Oh, he's still controlled by Emu. He's stronger. Take the L. I'm just glad I made my bet on the right horse. Sound familiar, Shanks? We'll see you on the next one. Peace.